And we are now recording.
Sorry, how many dicks?
Yeah, dude, there's 4. You know, in the character creation, there's 4. You can get 4 different willies.
You bitch, I'm a...
counted them myself.
Four.
We are all going to hell.
Quattro dingalings.
Hello, everybody. Sorry for that weird introduction.
That's gonna
Boulder's
be on the
Gate.
cutting room floor.
No, we can keep it. We are not beholden to all ages of geeks rules. We can keep that.
Boulder's Gate released, and my co-hosts are all children.
Well, when the option is there, why not?
Well, we still need to figure out how many nipple options there are.
We will figure it out.
If you know the amount of nipple options, customer characterization,
Just
leave a like. Leave a like in the comments.
Stop.
We're just gonna go. Moving
Alright,
along.
sorry.
Let's introduce ourselves.
Yes, everybody, please do introductions while I go die in a corner.
Started this.
You started.
Grace.
I don't regret it.
Hi everyone, this is Tracy, also known as Curious Cat. A soon to be regretful member of this party. I play, for however long I'll be playing, Air, the Drow monk, who, after, I guess, resolving some things with his ace pupil, their ace pupil, Jesus Christ, misgender your own character, with their star apprentice, it's just continuing on with the big embroidering project, but yeah, anyways, Felix, go ahead.
Hi. Oh boy.
It's been so long.
It has. It's me, ya boy, the artist formerly known as Mouse Cop.
Moving on.
I am here. I'm present. I'm trying not to blit a fucking stitch from these idiot. I play a character. I'm sure somebody will tell you. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Will, and Felix, he plays Corsic, a sorcerer, which is cool. And I play Nim, Wild Magic Sorcerer. And speaking of Nim, I have this new sales pitch I'm working on, Nim Fungible Tokens. We'll call them NFTs.
No!
Bad crow.
Hey, he's a con artist. What can you expect? Anyhow, Kai.
Hello, all you wonderful creatures of darkness. I mean, listeners. My name is Kai the Nightly. You're person on this podcast who tends to lean towards the morally gray, but not with this character. This character is a Ruru. My very much being of a barbarian. Bless her heart. She could not do any serious damage, even if I willed her to. We're gonna see where she goes from here. Our little Bun Barbar, with her crew of, are we pirates? Are we mercenaries?
We're privateers.
The people, privateers. What are we? Let's find out.
Privateers are
together.
basically legal pirates.
Yep.
Find out tonight as we discover where the plot's gonna go. Anyways, speaking of Matt, take it away from me, please.
Matt, and I play Andromeda, Susan.
Oh, you have to give more than that. You're
What more is there to
contractually
give?
obligated. Don't do this to me.
What more is there to give?
Hi, everybody.
Give us your information so we can give you a goddamn social media platform. Jesus.
So, that was Matt. He plays Andromeda, the party's technical captain.
Red Pirate of Teofan.
Yep. Well, now, while most of us have a social media presence and/or our own ways of making content, Matt is the party normal person. Moving on. We love him dearly.
Oh.
Well, we do, and you have to deal with that.
Yeah,
Anyways, so hi, I'm Monster of You Girl. You guys know me. I play Valeria, the elf monk artificer combo platter, which ended up being way more of a DPS build than I thought it would, and it has any right to be, and I love it.
She's never gonna stop rubbing that in my face.
It's not I'm not trying to rub it in your face. I'm just still quietly astounded.
Under 6 seconds, that person went from alive to dead.
Dudes.
I did not anticipate that going as well as I thought it would. Anyways, so I am now tossing the mic to I'm now tossing the mic to my husband.
Hello, everybody. My name is Lars Eckelman Hagendemreams, otherwise known as Lava the Tail Spinner, and yeah, welcome to Dice Division. As you can see, we're a bundle of chaos here, and
we escaped containment and we regret nothing.
Make it sound like we're SCPs.
At this point, we might as well be.
Damn.
Anyways.
yep. So, let us turn our gaze back to the world of Seafin, where in the city of Sea Haven, after a night of drinking and celebration, after resolving a situation, immediately after returning home from resolving another situation, we come upon the dawn of the next day. Now, there were some things that were going on last night, I believe, and let's resolve those real quick. Matt, you and Kai were engaged in a drinking contest between Aruru and Andromeda.
Yep, and technically Nim, but he had a tankard of sobriety, so he didn't get drunk.
Yeah, so I'd like you both to roll a
He
Constitution saving throws.
Technically, he cheated.
18.
18 from Andromeda.
Yes.
All right, Aruru.
Same for Aruru.
Oh my god. Which one of you has the higher Constitution modifier?
I have a +3.
I also have a +3.
Oh shit.
Again!
What do we do now?
We're just
Sudden
in
death.
the pod.
So, I will say you both collapse at exactly the same time at the table, and have been basically left there to sleep.
We cuddle.
Yes.
Oh.
Drunken cuddling.
That's
Yeah.
adorable.
Hey, it's some of the best cuddling there is, honestly.
I mean, we have Nim to look after us.
Nim probably just, when he seen that they were sleeping, they probably just like took a blanket from one of the rooms, laid it over both of them, patted both of their heads, went to bed.
Yeah, we fell asleep singing sea shanties.
Hell yeah.
That's adorable.
Further deepening the bond between the two.
Dude, listen, nothing brings people closer together than singing sea shanties.
That's
While
true.
drunk.
Oh, hell yeah.
Anyways, speaking of sleep, you all still have a injured, recuperating elf
Yes.
upstairs in one of your rooms. Who is attending to said elf and is, spending their night with them?
Air can. I mean, Air's got a herbalism kit, so...
Is anyone else going to be spending the night there?
And since Nim technically only has to sleep for 4 hours, he'll just keep watch just in case.
Okay, excellent. Now then, borrowing inspiration from one of my favorite DMs, hi buddy.
What?
Anyhow,
I would like everyone to roll a d20.
okay.
Oh boy!
Oh god, dream checks.
Dream check!
Oh,
Every-
dream check.
Is it
Oh
just
no.
Wait, is it just everyone that's upstairs, or is it everybody?
Everyone
There
who
am
sleeps.
I.
Everyone
Oh,
who
boy.
sleeps.
This'll be,
And,
this'll be interesting.
It's a
What?
regular D20.
Wait,
Yep.
wait, what was the... Okay, it was a regular D20, no mods?
No
No
mods.
mods.
17!
Alrighty, post it. Yeah.
This could have gone to a combat roll, and I'm slightly miffed.
You... Look, Susan,
Oh, I'm
Oh, did you
sorry.
get 20?
The surprise powerhouse doesn't get to crit
Hey.
once.
like, Susan, out of everybody in this campaign, you've been killing it.
yeah,
God.
are you sure that you don't have rogue? Because I think you're stealing all of our nat 20s.
Ah.
They'll come. They'll come.
Mhm.
That's what
all-
they all say. They just say it to make me feel better.
Hey, you get some
Moving on.
So what
Moving on, anyway.
happens? What happens in our dreams?
Yeah.
That's what we're figuring out right now.
So, Valeria,
Oh, goody. I go first.
yes, you wake up.
Is that it?
No dream.
Wait, what do you say?
Oh no!
You wake up.
Yeah, that's what they
Honey.
say.
Yeah.
Hun, if you said anything else, it cut out.
Nope.
No, you wake up.
You wake up.
You wake up.
I mean, fair, Drows.
You wake up to the nightmare. That is the real world.
Ah, existential terror.
No,
Illusion!
Well,
how dare you? We left the real world at home.
well,
Sorry,
Anyways,
fortune.
you were saying, Susan.
Well, fortunately, it's a good thing, I guess, my character didn't, that Valeria didn't dream or anything like that, because elf dreams, or trances, for lack of a better term, are based off of the character's memories, and that would not have been a fun time.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Namely, that would have sucked.
Yeah.
So, I guess Valeria's just gonna go check on everybody.
All right. Who do you go to check on?
Well, first we're gonna start with Air and our guest.
Yep. You walk in just as Air is starting to wake up. It seems.
Just made well.
Yeah, as well as I could, given everything.
That's fair. A lot happened.
Yeah.
Air just kind of looks over at the group's guest. How
She's sort of
she?
shifting in her sleep, sort of twitching and groaning. Seems to be not having the best rest.
Does she look like she's been doing better with whatever wound care Air was
I'd say
given?
the injury is nearly healed. So she's at like 75% of her hit points. You know.
Yeah, she just looks over at the guest and just goes, from looks of it, with the extra bit of care I gave her, looks like she's through the worst of it.
That's good to hear.
And just gonna turn, kind of reorganize their stuff.
Yeah. And as you do so, your guest's eyes snap open. And as they do so, we're gonna shift really quick to Ruru.
What?
Yep. So Ruru, you start to wake up. Groggily. You have that nice sort of tingle of like, oh boy, the alcohol high is coming down, and
I see the captain leaning on my shoulder.
yep. And you remember, oh right, neither of us won,
Damn.
but you all had an awesome time. So
I
really, you
also
could say you
know-
both won.
I also noticed the blanket, and I'm like, Nim, the old softy. Nim, the old softy.
Get me another round. It's a party.
Shh, it's alright, Cap.
Saved the fucking continent.
Head pat.
I don't know if the mic caught that. She was snoring.
Yep.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aw, Cap looks so cute when she's all tuckered out like this. I guess I'm just gonna wait for her to wake up. So I'm not gonna move. That's rude.
Yep. And then all of a sudden, you hear what sounds like an explosion,
Oh no, Cap.
which
Not it.
Does that wake everyone up?
I will say yes. That sort of rattling will wake everyone else up.
Cap, I didn't do it.
Yeah. At the explosion, Anne is up. She has her crossbow out. She's just like whirling around, like, hey, what the fuck was that? What's caused? What? Are we under attack?
I don't know. It just happened.
Yeah.
Where's everyone else?
I get it upstairs, probably. Probably went to
Alright.
sleep.
Shall we
Upstairs.
read through?
Yeah.
Alright, after you, Cap.
Yep. Anne is running up the stairs.
Yep, you run upstairs to the hallway where you see both Air and Valeria sort of crouch next to each other at the ready, and you see standing in the hallway facing them with smoke coming from her fists is the elven stranger that Corsic and Nim brought back with them.
Ma'am?
she's
Ma'am?
finally awake.
Ma'am, I don't understand what the problem seems to be here, but we mean you no harm.
She sort of gives a sort of cold laugh. Right. As if you didn't just watch as your friends took me down. I know there was more than just the two that got me.
Look, lady, okay, so, first up, I love that this lady's making this assumption when Valeria, and presumably also Air, have their surface elf disguises going.
Yes, and part of that disguise is the medallions, which she recognized.
Oh, god damn it. It's like, look, lady, I understand how you came to the assumption that we were allied with the people that hurt you.
Quick question.
Yes.
We are not.
Is this woman speaking, is she speaking common? Is she speaking elvish?
She's speaking common.
Thank
Okay.
fuck.
Alright, lass. Okay, Anne is going to attempt to use panache on
Ooh.
Panache.
this lady to get her to chill the F out.
Tell me how that works, Magic Man.
Alright, so panache. Well, let me tell you, panache is a swashbuckler feature where, as an action, I can make a persuasion check against the creature's insight check. Wait, hold on. Is she hostile towards Anne?
She
No.
does not
Okay,
know,
cool.
She does
So
not
if-
know Anne from a hole in the ground.
Okay, so if the target is not hostile, they are charmed by me for 1 minute. So, but here's the thing, I have to make a persuasion check against her insight check.
Okay, so you basically want to charm her into...
Into relaxing, like convincing her, hey, these guys are friends. Val and Air are friends. They're not gonna hurt you.
A rogue's version of calm emotions.
Or
Hell
charm
yeah.
person.
That too.
Oh yeah, I did some reading into this. It doesn't seem like after the effect wears off they realize that they were charmed, because I think it's not, because she's not using magic, it's just she's
Force of personality.
exactly. Okay, so then we both have to I have to make a persuasion roll and she has to make an insight.
Okay.
Ooh, off to a good start. 30.
Oh my
30?
god.
Yeah, she has proficiency and expertise in persuasion.
Welcome
Oh,
to
Jesus
level
Christ.
10. Welcome to level 10 rogues.
Jesus. Yeah, and what's your proficiency bonus?
4.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and then expertise, I get to add the proficiency again. And her charisma's high.
Yeah, no, under normal circumstances, like, if it weren't for the fact that it was a 30, I was fairly confident she'd be able to get this, but nope, with it.
With a fucking Pathfinder number.
Yeah, no, so
What did she get?
she got a 24, so...
Doesn't really matter when you get a 30 what she gets.
24? Psh, peasant number.
Well, to be fair, you rolled really good, though.
I did. Alright, lass. Like, Andromeda holsters her hand crossbow. It's alright. Val and Air, I know that I know, we know what they are. They're friends. They're not like the people who attacked you. They're not like the people who attacked us. We actually snuffed those motherfuckers yesterday. So everything is okay. We're alright.
She
It's
raises
a-
an eyebrow even as she starts to slowly lower her guard. And who are
Eh.
you supposed to be?
Me? And puts her hands on her hips, and she kind of she's just standing and like proudly. I'm Andromeda, captain of the Hagsbane and dread pirate of Saethin. At your service. She gives like a very like elegant bow.
And Aurora from behind her just says, "Just so you know, we're good pirate. Not the bad sort."
And who might you be, my dear?
She lowers her guard fully and says, "Well, my name is Raven."
Well, that's a pretty name for a
Corsic.
pretty lady.
Corsic pokes in from around the corner. Excuse me. Did you just say?
Yes, it is Raven.
Nim pops his head out, just like, oh, what's the ruckus going? Oh, morning all.
Now listen, Raven. We know you've been through a lot. There's been a lot happening with Drow in this city. We had heard a lot about. I'd heard a bit about kidnappings. I'm assuming you were one of them. Is that right?
Kidnappings? What kidnappings?
Well, when I was eavesdropping, I mean, I overheard a knight talking about it. There were kidnappings. That wasn't the Drow?
To my knowledge, the Drow were infiltrating the city. I was sent by my master to try and figure out what they were doing, to stop whatever incursions they were planning.
Well, you won't need to worry about that anymore. Sent them all packing.
I see. Well then.
I mean, that doesn't mean you can't stick around. You've been through a lot. Have a bite to eat, a drink.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I cannot. My vows have made it that way. I don't eat very much at all.
Ah.
Okay.
Nor
Well-
do I partake in alcohol, so my apologies.
Think nothing of it. Well, I mean, you seem to be fully recovered. You feeling all right?
Yes, enough that I should be able to report back to my masters.
And listen, so you were attacked by the Drow then,
Yes.
or something else?
Yes, the Drow were what attacked me. I foolishly let my guard down. I knew they had the capability to turn themselves invisible, but I didn't realize just how many there were.
Hey, they're right sneaky bastards and no mistake. Almost got the jump on us yesterday. But like I said, they're dealt with. Shouldn't be a problem anymore. I mean, there was one that ran away, but shouldn't be
Let
too
one
much.
escape?
Well, not so much you see, they shot like a web at us, and then they were just off. Tried to shoot him, but the web distracted me.
We've
Oh no.
we were going to be looking into it once
Hey,
we
it was-
recovered from the fight, which damn near took out that one over there. She gestures to Nim.
Hey, we were going to report it to Valerie Stafford. Why don't you come with us? I got errands to run anyway.
I'm afraid I cannot. I must report immediately back to my masters.
Okay, well if you gotta go, lady.
Hey, go on then. Don't be a stranger about coming back, though. She winks at this lady. Do I have to roll anything to
Two.
I don't know, make her swoon or blush or something?
Good luck, this lady seems to have 2 emotions and 1 facial expression.
My charisma is high, and Anne is not so easily daunted.
What are you rolling again? Sorry.
Just like I don't know, like I don't know what to call it. Like
Roll to flirt, I guess. Maybe. I don't know.
essentially, yeah.
Yeah, so that would be a persuasion check.
Oh hell yeah.
You will have disadvantage on it, though.
That's okay. All right.
You will have disadvantage because that's the only way I can balance a 30.
It's
All
fair,
right.
though.
18.
So with an 18, she sort of gives a soft smile and says, "You do seem like good folk, and you have done a great service for everyone this day. You have my thanks, as well as the thanks of the Elemental Eye."
Well, you know, it's our pleasure, really. It's no big deal.
Air.
Yes.
So with that 19 insight check, you realize very quickly with the sudden sort of immediate sort of refusal to go see the authorities, coupled with the fact that she seems very eager to get moving, as well as the fact that you know of no elven nation that sponsors a elemental eye order of whatever variety that she's speaking of. I will say this will allow you to make a history check to recall information about the elemental eye.
I don't think it's gonna be much. I thought it was gold, and it's like, oh, no, it wasn't. That's a 4. Oh, for crying out loud! You don't need your base up that high.
I'll give you advantage on the roll due to
Oh,
the amount of time you guys have spent amongst elven nations and all that.
I don't even know what elves are.
And can't speak the language.
All right, so you're aware that the Elemental Eye, Air, is a group of like-minded folk who worship the elements, namely the elemental planes, and devote great reverence to beings from those planes. You know that in times of crisis, they have aided the common people of the world in matters where they feel they should step in. Though they are not they're not an official sort of order of knights, or they're not officially recognized by any of the elven nations, at least. Certainly not the nation of Glashea. And they have a reputation of being good-hearted, but ultimately illegal, sort of vagabonds. However, given the force that this lady attacked you and Valerie with, even though you were able to escape unscathed, she is quite a force to be reckoned with. Given her stance, you're able to also tell that she, like you and Valerie, has had training as a monk, and in a style that you have heard of but never really did too much research in. Given the gout of flame she was able to project, you imagine she's a 4 elements monk.
I think as a player, I figure as much like we're 4 elements monk. Oh boy. But yeah, Air is at the moment quietly taking in that information. But yeah, just like, okay then. And from all that, would these have been people Air would, from as far as that they can remember, had crossed paths with, or was it just by word of mouth?
It was mostly by word of mouth. You've never personally interacted with anyone from the Elemental Line before, at least not to your knowledge. You know that they supposedly have agents scattered throughout the world, but that claim always seemed a bit far-fetched and seemed to be the subject of conspiracy, mainly because no one really knows what they actually do, other than pop up to help deal with things they deem dangerous enough to warrant their intervention.
All right then. But yeah, Air just quietly just takes us in, while, even though she's calmed down, is remaining on guard instinctively. But yeah, that's all from me.
Yep, so Raven nods, thanks you all again, and starts to head out, pausing just long enough to sort of look at Corsic and Nim with some degree of interest before continuing on her way.
I'm so conflicted as a player right now.
Nim claps his hands. Well, that's a way to wake up, isn't it?
Hey, well, I'm fucking famished. Let's get some breakfast going.
Speaking my language, Cap.
Hey?
After a breakfast, would you mind a quick chat in private?
Not at all. I'm gonna go see what Lydia's got in that kitchen of hers. It's got to be more than just fucking bread.
I'm pretty sure that's all she has.
From experience being here, I have seen nothing but bread.
Is there nothing but...
It's only bread.
How is she still alive? You can't just eat bread.
You don't question magic.
I usually bring my own cheeses and jams whenever I can.
She ain't got eggs or nothing.
I've never seen eggs.
Fuck.
I mean, I've seen actual eggs, but never eggs served at Lydia's.
She can't just keep serving people just fucking bread.
You can try her concoction.
I don't want to die. Or turn into a toad.
No.
Or explode.
Oh, he's a little captain afraid of some risks.
Oh,
you might not have wanted to done that.
We actually touched on Anne's flaw, which is once someone questions her courage, she never backs down.
Oh no.
What's happening?
Anne's face immediately hardens. I am not afraid of fucking anything. I'll show you.
You know.
She starts storming downstairs.
Okay.
Do I have to pick up my captain like a child, like a kitten? Is this what I'm gonna have to do?
No, Uru. I want to see this.
No, let her do it. It'll be funny.
Yes, that's basically how Nim is.
I feel like you don't really have much of a say in this matter, because I'm trying to stop her from, maybe, I don't know, punching your lights out.
Lydia! Hello!
If she cleans his clock, he had it coming.
Yeah, Anne's already down at the bar, pounding on the bar to get Lydia up.
You keep doing that, and she might actually hex you.
I don't know. We'll see. DM.
Yep, you're pounding, and nothing's happening. And you don't see anyone behind the bar. You don't see any movement in the kitchen. Nothing.
Okay.
Hello, Lydia.
Playing a DM. What time is it right now?
It's about I'd say it's about 8 in the morning.
Another question: does Lydia seem to be a morning person, or is she the type of person that would open up her place at like noon?
Yeah, no, she definitely doesn't open up in the morning hours.
Yeah. Air just kind of follows downstairs, tugs at Andromeda's sleeve. She's like, she doesn't, she doesn't open up this early in the morning. We can always find somewhere else to eat,
Fine.
somewhere with actual food, not just bread. Well, the bread is nice.
Yeah, the bread's it's just bread. All right, fine.
No, listen here. You haven't had the bread that she shapes into a dragon.
Still
That's
tastes the
amazing.
same. I mean, yes, it is impressive she can shape it like that, but it still tastes like regular ass bread.
But it's Lydia's bread.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sure it'd go damn well with some meat or eggs.
She has that potion that changes the color.
She
really
does.
cool.
It honestly is.
Though sometimes it makes me ill afterwards, but I still find it to be, worth it.
What Uru said.
All right.
Also,
You know what?
well-
We can go and we can go find somewhere to eat. We got errands to run anyway. We can do that while we're out and about. Now, Nim, you wanted a word, if I remember correctly.
Yes, I did want a word real quick, if you don't mind.
Not at all. All right. Everyone, just wake up. But we'll be back.
All right, so who are you taking with you on your expedition into town to find breakfast and?
Oh no. Oh
No.
no. Well, no. Well, I mean, if the others. Well, actually, yeah. Let me retcon that. If people want to just go out and about and start looking for a place to eat, Ann and Nim will catch up.
Okay, so where do the rest of you want to go for breakfast?
That is a superb question that I doubt anybody in the party actually has an answer to at this point in time.
I guess since there'd be a shopping district, that'd mean there'd be like little street food vendors. They'll probably have something somewhat breakfasty.
Oh
I
yeah, there are a
assume.
number of places that are known for having good food.
Yeah, like just something to like just eat and walk.
Yep. The Waterboro tends to have fairly nice restaurants.
Yeah.
The upper Arcorb village also has good food, although that's mostly for nobility. It's in the inner city. The inner city restaurants tend to be more expensive, while everything in the outer city is a bit more reasonable, depending on where you go.
Yeah.
The Shadow Docks and the Rogues Market has like street food as well as curiosities and stuff, though it's kind of greasy.
And mystery meat.
The old Wood Ward that got burned down actually had a lot of really good food places, but those are still in the process of rebuilding.
Yeah. All right.
And Greater Brook District, that's inner city, so it's actually the most reasonably priced of all the inner city places to get food, but it's still pretty high in comparison to other places. The Garden Market also has good food. A lot of sort of vegetarian options and everything that sort of comes in from the farms surrounding the city goes there. And yeah.
Shit, that's a lot of choices. I mean, I don't mind going to like the Waterboro if there's a specific district that anyone else wants to go to. But yeah, that's where my vote is.
Ururu's not very picky about food. Food is food.
Yeah.
Alrighty, in that case, in terms of places you can go that you guys would already be familiar with, I'm gonna say you all have at least one. There are other places you can explore, but for now, let's say you could go to Gills.
Okay.
Gills? Oh. to Gills it is.
Yep.
Alright, so while you guys all head out, we'll do,
Oh my god.
Huh?
Gills, you say? So help me.
Anyways.
Yeah. You were saying,
Yes,
Lama?
Andromeda and, Nim, you were going to speak.
Yes.
Alright, so what is it what you wanted to talk to me about, Nim?
Well, it's just with what happened last night.
What
you
exactly?
You know, well, when we got attacked,
Aye?
and that fight did break out.
Uh-huh.
Was I weak?
What?
I need to know. Just, I know you wouldn't lie to me, Anne. You're my captain. Was I weak?
No fucking way! Listen, first off, those sneaky little bastards got the jump on you with those cowardly tactics of theirs. Even then, you managed to do quite a number on most of them before they managed to knock you out. But listen, can I be honest with you?
Of course.
If you hadn't used that spell of yours to hurt most of them, I probably wasn't going to keep fighting. I mean, there was 3 or 4 of them against me and Val, and if they were all at full strength, I don't know. Chances are one of them might have been able to get a lucky hit him before we took him out.
I'm sorry if this question seemed weird for me to ask.
Don't worry about it. It's a captain's
No,
job to keep track.
I have to worry about it.
It's a captain's job to keep tabs on our crew's crew's feelings, their morale and all that. Listen, you had one bad fight. That doesn't make you weak. You were the one who was right beside me when we were taking out those hags.
I was, but may I open up more to you?
Of course you can.
I hope you know this isn't easy for me, but
It really is.
this is going to sound foolish to you because of how you humans age, but 150 years ago, a man called me weak, and it cut me to the core. That man was my own brother, and it was the last words he ever said to me.
What the hell did he go and say that for?
He said it because I did not share one of his ideals.
That ideal being?
The ideal being that you could be a heartless monster. I am not lying to you when I say what I seen with those hags, those don't even touch the horrors I saw that night.
What?
I saw things that would haunt a human for the rest of their life.
And I'm guessing it was your brother that was behind him.
It was.
What did he do? You don't have to tell me if it brings back unpleasant thoughts.
Personally, I try to block out what he did, but he let me know why he did it, all for one simple thing.
What was that?
Power. Over power, he called me weak and left me. We spent 100 years as brothers, and yet that is what made him leave. It wasn't the conning, it wasn't the lying, it wasn't the stealing. But no, because I had a heart, he left. Why? Why did he have to become a heartless monster? He was my brother, Anne.
She puts her arm around his shoulder, kind of like pulls him into like one of those like one-armed like side hugs. Listen, people like that are just what you said, monsters. And look, having a heart isn't what makes you weak. That's part of what makes a person stronger. It's easy to just be a senseless killing machine.
Oh, it's funny that you say that, because that night I almost did try to kill him, but I couldn't. It wasn't because it was my brother, it was because something was different. about him. I don't know what it was. The man was always smarter than me in so many ways, but that I could not wrap my head around, so I just saw him leave. And that's been on my mind ever since. I don't know where he is. I say I don't give a damn where he is, but I do. Oh, I do, because I know what he's capable of.
I think that keep me up at night as well.
Now, do me a favor, okay, Anne?
Name it.
Do not tell Corsic any of this. I won't tell him when the time's right.
You won't need to worry about that. You won't need to worry about that, mate. That story's yours to tell.
Right. All I can try to do is be a good uncle.
Aye. And you're doing a damn fine job of it.
Thank you. I never thought I was cut out for parenthood.
Sometimes we just surprise ourselves.
Yeah, we do. Now let's go get some breakfast.
Aye, let's go do that.
All right.
Where do you think they went?
Someplace with food.
Yeah, very funny. I know them. They probably went to Gills. They do have some good shit there.
Lava, what does Nim have to roll to see if he has a tab at Gills?
Oh, god damn it.
Damn it, Nim!
You don't have to roll anything. I'm the one who's rolling.
Okay.
This man ate 1,000 eggs.
God damn it, Nim!
Nim is not welcome at Gills. He's
Oh
banned
my
from the
God!
establishment.
Oh,
Did you?
fuck.
Well, we're just not gonna ask what he did.
So, does Nim know what he did at Gills? Or has he forgotten?
You basically started a fight with a bunch of other pirates there and ruined the establishment. Fortunately, Gil was able to get everything back together because Gil is fucking loaded.
But
The man was an adventurer before he opened up his own tavern, and he was very good at what he did, so, he very quickly was okay. But, yeah, no, Nib is not welcome there anymore.
why do I have a
Nim
feeling...
looks at Andromeda. Do you mind coming to my room real quick?
Sure?
I might need your help with something because I'm banned from Gills.
What did you do there?
I started a fight with pirates, and I left while the fight was going on. Wrecked the establishment. Yeah, funny story, really.
As a fellow pirate myself, I'll tell you, you never want to start a fight with them.
Yeah.
Nasty bastards.
Yeah. Really, a lot and Gil loaded, banned, and Lava. I'm going to be using his disguise kit to get breakfast.
Alright, I need you to roll me a combination deception and performance check, and you add your proficiency bonus to both of those since you're using a kit that I'm assuming you're proficient in, yes?
Yeah, absolutely. So,
Okay.
Deception?
Yep.
Alright. We take that. For Deception, that is a 24.
24, yep, no, you're able to quickly assume a guise of one of your various personas.
Now the performance?
Yes. That'll be rolled when you get there.
Oh, okay. Got it.
How's Anne's reputation at Gills?
Yeah. Gil doesn't really care much about who his clientele is. He's an adventurer, again. He's been around the block. But, you do know that, he does not appreciate anyone who darts shit in his, his place of business. He will finish it.
Alright. God.
You saw him once, knock out a number of dudes and no one even knew he was there. The man has mad skills.
Oh yeah.
The man has conqueror's hockey.
Pretty much.
More like he's near max level rogue.
Oh nice.
Ah, okay.
Alright.
And
Let's get going.
Andromeda,
Hey?
you see that Nim is dressed as a woman.
Oh my god!
It's very convincing drag.
It is.
Yes.
Probably helped by the fact that elves canonically cannot grow facial hair.
Yes, no, with the lipstick and everything, Nim looks fucking ravishing.
Hey, I didn't know that was you. I might have asked you out. Alright, well, let's say we go get ourselves some bacon and eggs. I'm fucking starving.
one quick thing.
Hey?
When we're in there, do not call me Nim. Of course.
Oh, well, Curse, what do I call you?
Brunhilde.
And a fine...
God, are we going to
And a-
combine the universes just with Broomhilda?
And a fine name it is. Well then, Brunhilde, let us be off.
Nat 20 oranges, baby!
Alright.
In a world where the name makes sense.
Yes.
My sides,
Who cares? It's not Greek.
my sides hurt.
Alright,
Anyways, let's continue.
Yeah, let's continue.
So you all. So you all make your way to Gil's. The main group sort of arrives first, and Gil looks up. He's this light-haired guy with little streaks of gray going through it, bit of stubble. He's got a very sort of cherubic face, nice, easy smile, and says, "Oh, hey, everyone, come on in. I'm just getting set up." And you can already smell the delicious scent coming from the kitchen of meat being cooked, and like this sort of sizzle of something being fried in a pan of oil, and all the delicious scents seem to start filling the tavern.
Hell yeah.
Wait, are Anne and Nim there yet, or is it just the
No,
others?
it's the main group.
Yeah, the main group gets there. You guys file in shortly after, and as you come in, go ahead and make your performance check, Nim.
Okay, gets a +5 to that. Well, +9 because of the disguise kit.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fun!
Oh boy.
That's a nat 1.
Oh,
Oh, shit!
Mm-hmm.
The orange fell.
we don't
He's
know
used this. He's used this one before.
We
Yes.
don't know.
Yep. So you two walk in, and without even looking up, Gil says, "Nim, you know the rule.
And so do I.
But can I at least sit outside?
You can sit outside."
Can a friend order for me?
Yes.
Wait, I don't understand. I don't see Nim anywhere.
It's old history, don't you worry, sweet.
So, still not over that fight, are you, Gil?
It sounds like you fucking destroyed the place.
I did! It's only one time!
Was it on fire?
Once was enough, believe you me.
Was there fire?
Yes.
Oh, surprised you're not calling the clink.
Let's not borrow trouble, Uru.
Hey, let's
please.
yeah, he said
Nim.
to sit outside and someone order for him. So, yeah. No problems here.
Yeah, and just, I'll have what you're having. And
I'll bring it down
Nim,
to you.
Nim, still dressed as this ravishing woman, just sits outside of Gil. He's not taking off the disguise.
Well,
That happened.
hey, Gil. It's been a while.
He nods. How goes it, Dan?
You know, been a crazy couple of weeks. Me captain
Oh.
died. I was gonna get the ship. Mutiny happened. I got thrown over the side. Tried to steal a ship here. Valerie Stafford, you know Valerie Stafford now, don't you?
Yes.
She caught me trying to steal a ship. I tried to seduce her.
That went over about as well as not.
That didn't work. You'd be surprised how often that works, though.
Oh, yeah.
And then so then I drew my crossbow. She used vines. Didn't even know paladins could fucking do that shite.
Oh, aye. Ancient powers.
And then got thrown in jail. And then she said I could help this lot investigate some disturbances or be hanged. So we took out some hags, kept this continent from sinking, and yeah.
Well, and you come back to find that a war's been brewing and is broken out.
Aye, but enough about that. What's cooking back there? Smells delicious.
All the usual: turkey legs, sausage, fried potatoes.
Oh, lordy.
Oh,
Last time I was. Oh,
sorry.
no. She can go. Rue can go ahead. Anne's been kind of rambling.
It's just when Gil brings up them turkey legs, I get that warm, special feeling, you know.
Tell me about it. Oh, I think the last time I drilled this much, I was in a room in a brothel with a tiefling.
You don't need to hear all the details of your exploits, Sam.
Just saying, smells delicious.
I appreciate it. What'll it be then?
Oh, jeez. I'm starving. I have not had protein since we got back. Lydia still only serves fucking toast. Can you believe that?
Oh, I can. Girl hasn't cooking bone in her body.
Aye.
But she can turn it into a fucking dragon. Gil, you gotta admit that's talent.
And I've been able to make pastries in the shape of turtles. You always liked those.
Oh yeah. No, yeah.
Now listen, you said you got. Oh, sorry. So you said you got sausages, you got turkey legs. You got any eggs?
I can get you bacon, thick sliced.
Oh, all right. Give me all 3 of those, and then the same thing for Nim, please.
Of course. And he charges you 2 gold for the entire affair.
All right. She flips him 2 gold coins.
All right.
And you know my usual, like 3 turkey legs and a dozen of the turtles.
All right. That'll be 3 gold, 30 silver.
Boom, done.
Yep. He starts getting everything set up. What's everyone else want?
Well, given the month and all of the day before, I just kind of want to start off with if he does serve it, just start off with a cup of tea first, just something to help ease into the day, and also with what just happened in like the past like 10 half hour.
Yeah. Gil does not serve regular tea. He does, however, serve something called bubble tea.
Oh my
god. We're fine with this. This is perfectly
is
okay.
Curious about this. Air's just like has a look of like what? It's just like bubble tea. How do?
Let me show you. And he heads over to what looks to be a dispenser of some sort and pulls out a cup and pulls on a lever. And out comes this, it smells like tea, but you also notice as he pulls it away and hands it to you, it is fizzing, and it's, like, bubbling.
Yeah, it's just like, what the hell?
Give it a try.
Just carefully just takes the cup and kind of gives it a little sniff first.
You give it a sniff, and it smells like just regular tea.
That puzzles Air even further, just like, what? Just takes a sip.
You sip it, and it tastes at once. It has the same sort of herbalist like taste, the herby taste of tea, mixed with a sort of sweetness and this warmth that sort of bubbles up inside you as you swallow it, and just fills you with this sort of tingly, happy feeling.
It's just like, wait, what is this feeling? I'm feeling what is this joyness? What is this?
It was like, that's the bubble tea.
Just kind of blinks, just takes another sip. It's just like, it's still very confused, but it's like, well, I mean, it doesn't taste bad. It's like, well, I mean, and how I was thinking, it's just like, well, I mean, it tastes good, so I guess it's fine, and just kind of continues to just sip at it.
Aurora just kind of leans in curiously, mouth full of bread turtles.
The pastries are stuffed, by the by, with whatever filling Aurora prefers.
Probably chocolate.
Yes.
Classic.
Aurora just like, you know, she's currently like munching on a turtle, and she's just like, what do you got there,
Bubbly tea?
Ooh, let me add that in.
It's like, right, that'll be an extra gold from the both of you.
How big a 7 we saying?
What?
How big of a 7 we doing for a full gold?
I think it might just because of the process and that's
yes, it's a very sort of niche drink.
It's fussy.
IRL, it's not that. Anyway, okay, anyways.
Is there like a tea equivalent that is not a science experiment?
It's like, afraid that's all I've got.
In that case, I guess Valeria will also have one, but is substantially less bewildered by it.
Oh no, you still get the same sort of bubbling, warm, sort of fuzzy feeling with the tingles and all that.
Yes, but for her it's not as much of a, like, what is that? And it's right, oh, this is nice.
Yep. And, Corsic, are you gonna have anything?
Something simple. Something that feels down home. Maybe home fries.
Just behold, food.
Get yourself a plate of home fries, that is also a gold.
Aruru does place one turtle in front of Corsic and Air.
Oh,
Just behold, calories.
yeah. Air just kind of picks up the turtle bread and just starts nibbling at it.
Yep. You eventually work your way to the chocolate center of the turtle shell. It's warm and gooey and delicious.
Yeah, just kind of pauses for a moment, just like, good. And keeps on nibbling.
Oi, Gil!
Aye, here you come. And he walks out with 2 plates of steaming, delicious-looking, I believe you ordered the thick-cut bacon.
Bacon, sausage, and the turkey leg.
Yes, all of it is delicious and is glazed with this sauce that Gil uses that is just fabulous. And,
Honest to goodness, honest to God, food.
Yeah. And so you take the plate out to Nim, Andromeda.
Yep.
Alright, as you do so, I would like you to roll a perception check.
Oh boy. Hold on.
Oh god, where'd he go?
I wasn't ready. Okay.
A big
Okay.
distraction worked, yes!
Hey, listen. Food will always work. 18.
An 18, alright.
Oh, wait a minute. Shit. Sorry. Hold on. I forgot that she has expertise in that. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. I will re-roll it. I will re-roll it.
No, it's fine, The 18 will do it. So
Yeah,
as
you know what? That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
My
So
fault.
you also could have just added the but whatever.
I'll take it. I'll take the 18. It's
Yeah.
my fault.
So
Big boy rules.
you walk out and you're handing Nim his plate when you're sort of seeing the crowd sort of moving around. You know, you see the typical sort of the Waterboro is it's you know, the mercantile district, so you know it's not like you're seeing like the creme de la creme of the city walking around, but you know these people are sort of roughly like a burgeoning sort of middle class. You see some tieflings moving about, humans, elves, half elves, and you look down the street towards the docks, and you see a group is sort of making their way up, and it is a group of orcs. And
Uh-oh.
as they're approaching, you notice that on each of their arms, they have a tattoo. And as you see it, your eyes go wide as you recognize a tattoo of a very familiar set of colors.
This our old crew?
We may want to yank Anne back in the building before another one of us gets banned from the establishment.
So wait, is this the old crew of the Sea Wolf?
They do indeed have tattooed on them the flag of the Sea Wolf.
All right. So the plates go clattering to the cobblestones as Anne goes for her. How many of them are there?
You see 9 of them making their way up the street.
Chris.
Those treacherous barnacle buggerers. And goes for her sword and crossbow. Arms, you slugabates! We got company! Oi! You lily-livered lick spittles! She's calling them out.
Yep. They sort of stop, sort of looking around, sort of just like, what? And they see you, and...
She has her weapons out, by the way.
Yep. And they all sort of look at each other confused, and it's at this point, Anne, that you realize that you don't recognize a good majority of these guys. They appear to be, new.
Well, this is awkward. It's just out of character.
However, one of them does raise her just like, is that? I'll be damned. It's the human wench who the captain used to tote around, lads. And they all sort of chuckle with him, the older members of the crew. Well, Andromeda the Dread Pirate. What have you been up to? Been a while since we last saw you.
Aye. Not long enough for my taste.
Well, I'm sure the feeling's mutual with the rest of us, eh, lads? And they all sort of cackle and grin.
Is this the guy who led the mutiny by any chance?
Nope, this is not him. You don't see him anywhere.
And where's that bilge drinking bosun of yours?
At that, they all sort of frown and say, "Now you watch your tongue about the captain, and."
If that conniving little cocksucker's a captain, then I'm a fucking unicorn. I was next in line to captain the Seawolf, not him.
At this, the young ones all sort of look at the older members, and then they all laugh. You were supposed to be a captain.
Out of character, Anne was the first mate on the Seawolf, wasn't she?
Yes.
Aye. I was the first mate. The captain got killed. First mate's typically captain.
If they made you first mate, then that captain of yours must have been some idiot, huh?
Okay. How far away is this guy?
He is about 30 feet away.
She like her expression gets like cold, and she raises the crossbow and is aiming right at his head. Never insult the true cap in front of me. No,
and as you raise your crossbow, they all levy a type of weapon you haven't seen before.
Oh no.
These long, sort of what appear to be staves with sort of metal-like barrels attached to them.
Ah, fuck, they've got guns.
Got yourself some new toys, have you? Very cute.
You best watch yourself, Anne. You got lucky last time.
It wasn't exactly getting tossed overboard that far away from shore. Lucky.
It certainly was lucky, because if you had stayed aboard, then Darlak would have finished you.
I would have liked to see the bastard try without all you lick spittles backing him up.
So it
Captain,
would appear.
Sorry, go ahead.
No. So it would appear the monks are about to engage in some nonsense.
Actually, before we get to that, I do have to run and pick my wife up from work. Is it okay if we take a bio break or something right here?
We're gonna have to probably do a cliffhanger because Crow can't stay up past 12, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, because I've kind of already been I'm kind of running late as it is.
Yeah. We'll leave it on a cliffhanger here, and then this will be combined with the next recording we do for episode 4. So
yeah.
Well, we're at an hour and a half, like we have been for most of these episodes, and that's pretty decent chunk if we're doing YouTube episodes. But whatever. Whatever we decide to do, we'll add an ending card or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, thanks for joining in, guys. I hope you all had fun with this session, brief though it was.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Definitely looking forward to the next one now.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Gonna have ourselves a throwdown.
Gonna stealth it first for me. Just
Valeria's
good old fashioned air doing what they used to do best.
Surprise! Dead.
I'm ready for an actual encounter because some of us didn't get to fight last time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
This will be great.
These bastards are gonna know the full power of the Hagsbane crew.
And I feel like this is not the first time Nim has fought in drag. I'm sorry.
No, it is not.
This is gonna be great.
Yep.
Oh hell yeah.
This is
Night, everyone.
100% not the first time Nim's fought in drag. But yeah, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Yeah.
Night, everybody.
See ya.
Toodles.
All right. Bye.
Bye.